So welcome back everybody to some more Wargame Airland battle. My name is Maxwell and you guys said that you pretty much enjoyed my first video of this game and that I should maybe turn it into a new series or a new playthrough let's play. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to be going through the first campaign, which I believe is called Die Hard. We're going to be playing through and seeing how we fare. So where we left off last time, I'd managed to cut off the enemy's retreat in Malmo towards Copenhagen. And now it looks like we are going to push on into Copenhagen ourselves. So where we go, it looks like if there's no forces in here, then... Oh, did these guys not go as well? I guess not. Destroy the resistance with nuclear weapons, okay. Taking Aarhus is absolutely crucial to attain this objective. The Kremlin allows you to use tactical nuclear weapons. Okay, that seems a little bit extreme, but okay. In the meantime, we'll bring these guys over into Copenhagen. We'll wait for the nuclear strike to hit. Again, I think it's a little bit extreme, but hey, the Kremlin hands out the orders. I just follow orders. Right, we'll get those guys and those guys to move. Is that both of them? You move, and you move, yep, send the orders, let's get in there. And we'll take these guys out. Considering they just had a nuclear bomb drop on their heads, I don't think it's going to be too difficult. So, let's launch the battle. Again, with the fact I've just dropped a nuclear bomb on their heads, I don't think it's going to be too difficult to destroy them. Objective... Right, wipe them out, I'm guessing. Let us spawn in some units. Vehicles, no, we want some tanks. They proved pretty well before. I think we'll go up this right-hand flank with 4 T-71s. We'll get some infantry. Must remember to dismount these guys. Can I afford 4? We'll go with 4 infantry. We'll go with another 4 infantry. Logistics. We'll get a command jeep to capture the sector. Then down in this area here, we'll go with more tanks. These guys are going to go and capture Ivan, I think. Probably going to be quite a lot of heavy fighting in that area, so we want plenty of infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think that's probably all I'm going to be able to afford, so we're going to go with that. The main push is going to be heading up to Stavanger. And the secondary push is going to be going to Kiel. And that will save up for a command vehicle to take Ivan. So that looks good to me. Let's launch the battle. And first things first, let's get these guys moving into Dmitry. You can just go and sit here. Because the sooner you stop, the sooner capturing can begin. You guys want to come across to Ivan. I want to have the tanks sitting about here, and the infantry want to go to there. Must remember to dismount the infantry once they reach there. I know there was a tutorial telling you how to command infantry, but to be perfectly honest, the tutorials are terrible. So I pretty much skipped most of the tutorials, so I didn't realise. I just assumed that because it came in a vehicle that when I told them to attack, they would jump out the vehicle to attack and then jump back in the vehicle to move. Obviously that was not correct. Let's spawn you in. You are going to be going to this area here. In fact, we'll see if we can get you there. Into the forests. What have you guys spotted? You've spotted some tanks. What are these? No idea what they are. Well, that's okay. Right, you guys are going to be heading up to Center 1. Keep pushing on. You guys are going to take positions in this urban area here. There's the command vehicle coming in. Okay, so there's a lot of forests here actually. Don't really know if it's going to be a good idea sitting on the other side of this forest, because these guys might not be able to get clear line of sight through the forest. So you guys are actually going to push up to there. You are going to dismount. Is there a dismount all? No, apparently there isn't. How do you guys dismount? Unload. There we go. Right, so you hold this sector here, which is good. Tanks are going to be in there to cover off this road, hopefully. Command vehicle has arrived. You guys can move there. Tanks can move here as well. You guys can move there. That all looks pretty standard. Yep, all looks fairly standard. Right, let's get ourselves another command vehicle. 150, so can't quite afford it just yet. So we'll just wait. And what's that? A Leopard. Probably not going to be able to stand much of a chance. As the T-72s are firing. Okay, you guys can unload in there. You guys can unload in there. So they've taken up position. No, incorrect. No, ignore that. So you guys get in there. You guys take up position in there. Yep, they are moving. Tanks are firing still. We've made them run away. And we'll order in another command vehicle and send him up to this area, to Center 1. Seem to be doing okay this time around, which is good. I think we'll probably order a little bit more infantry once the logistics allow. And they are 35 each, which means I'm going to need 175 points for a division of 4. Do I need a division of 4? That seems like it may be a little bit of a waste. You guys move up to here, because you're not really going to achieve anything in that house. Oh, nope, that sends everybody. I don't want to do that. Back into here, thank you very much. Or do we want them to take here? No, we'll leave them there for now. They seem to be doing okay. These guys are in position there. These guys are in position there. Tanks are going to take up a position on this road, methinks. Although no, actually, let's push on. Let's push on to Stavanger and eliminate that. Because if we can capture that, that'll be a good blow to the enemy. And then after Stavanger, we'll take Boris and then move down to Elena. And hopefully these guys can just contain everybody in Kiel. As the command vehicle moving up to Center 1. And there's the T-72s moving into position. Beautiful tanks. Oh, they've spotted someone. Who have they spotted? Doesn't matter, because they're dead. Now, can they take out helicopters? Well, he's on the ground. So I'm guessing if we can get in there quick enough, we can probably get some nice early shots on him. To be honest, I probably want to be investing a little bit more in air. I don't really have anything in the air yet. Oh, what's that? So let's have a look. We may need some anti-aircraft fairly soon. Support. That looks like... that looks like what we need. Okay, we'll send these guys up to here. Oh, looks like they've taken off, so attack the FOB. Gonna move the infantry across to here with the vehicle in tow. Not sure if the vehicle itself can attack. I'm guessing it probably can, considering last time it I'm pretty sure it did do some firing. did do some firing even just in the vehicle. So we're going to use the machine guns to try and take out the helicopter here. Oh, we've stunned him. That's him gone. Boom. Out you go, son. Right, this infantry now can load into the vehicles. And these guys can take position here. Take out these guys. Boom, before you get too far. Take out these Jaegers. And this flak cannon. So it looks like my anti-air isn't really necessary up there anymore. So what I might do is park it down here instead. Just in case. Wow, they're sending a lot of reinforcements in here. Right, they've loaded up, so let's get these guys across here. I'm going to start moving down into this area here. You load up. T-72B's doing their job there. Absolutely murdering everybody. And I can probably afford to get some more troops on the go. So we'll get some more infantry. They've loaded up, so we can move down and start taking over bits of this town. These guys are in need of repair and rearmament by the looks of it. So I may have to send these guys down to a forward operational base. Unfortunately, there isn't one. The only FOB is here, which is quite a distance away. So basically you're just going to squat there and stop any enemy reinforcements coming in and having any kind of effect on this battle. You guys can unload. So it's not as bad as I originally thought, the having to unload and then move and then reload. Having to move, unload, then reload. Because of the slower pace of this game, it kind of makes sense just to slowly but surely move yourselves forward and achieve objectives. So we're going to move the anti-aircraft up to here. We are going to load these guys back into this vehicle and then push on into Kiel. You guys are moving there. Oh, there's some guys over there. Time to move. You guys can unload. Oh, what was that alert? I heard an alert somewhere. Ah, they've got some helicopters. Oh, and they've got more stuff over here in the non-captured sections. Right, that's fine by me. It looks like it's just anti-aircraft from earlier that hasn't moved off anywhere. You guys can push on. You don't have any line of sight, but that's fine. Now, what was that? Somebody is shooting. Ah, looks like helicopters. That's a pretty hefty alarm sound. And where are these guys coming from? They can't have all been hiding in there. That just seems a little bit ridiculous. What's that? Let's get that shot, whatever it is. Okay, so it looks like we've effectively got them penned in here. Did I get any more infantry? I did. Let's move these into Fedor. Let's try and take out this helicopter. Has he got the range? Not quite. So he's gonna have to. They're gonna have to move up now to try and get a bit more range. Range on these guys is pretty small, but they can fire at helicopters by the looks of it, so it should be okay. No line of sight. There we go. Get him shot at now. Oh, and we took him out. Boom! Helicopter out of the game. Right, what are you guys doing? We've got another helicopter there, and you're just going to sit and look at him. Okay, move down and take Boris 1. Get this vehicle over here. God, these are getting pounded. Right, you've loaded up, so you can now move across. Oh, wow. Jesus Christ. Oh, what's happened there? Is that it? That was victory. No, congratulations, you've won. Literally just stuttered and then went game over. I mean, the game's great. It's got some fantastic playability, and it's so much fun, but they really need to work on, 1, the tutorials, and 2, the congratulations, you've won thing. Because this just went, yep, victory, done. Okay, so I guess I've won. So, I think we're going to call that an episode. I think what I'm going to do is... right, we'll just exit that. I think what I'm going to do is probably do 1 mission from the campaign per video, unless it turns out that the episodes are really, really short. So if the battle's really short, I'll probably bring you 2 battles from 1 video. But what's that? Ah, Aurus was taken. The victory gains you 100 morale points. Fantastic. Now, under General Gruber's control, Western leaders call Aurus a scandal to the UN, but NATO forces are in a very bad position in North Germany. Back at the negotiating table, Soviet diplomats are in a much stronger position. Fantastic. Is that it? Is that the whole campaign? Apparently, that was the entire campaign. So when it said very small and difficulty easy, it certainly was not lying. So I think what we'll do this time then is we'll move on to Fortress Oslo for the next video, and we'll start a slightly more difficult campaign, and then when I've had a little bit more practice, we'll get into some of the multiplayer stuff and see if we can get some larger battles underway with a lot more aircraft and different kinds of units rather than just the tanks and infantry that I have been using. So thanks very much for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like or favourite. Stick a comment in the comment section below letting me know exactly what you thought, and I will catch you next time.